Good afternoon and welcome once again to the Stonewater series of interviews leading up to the election. And today we've got the Honourable Shane Jones. And Shane, you've got a book out here, Karma, Koha and Melodrama. And look, I have to say, I learned a lot of really interesting things in this book. I was a bit surprised that with every 10 copies of this book, you get one fishing quota.
Yes, it's a wonderful, well-written, incredible drama. Matua Shane Jones likes the people of Northland.
Do the people of Northland like Shane
I
Jones?
am the great Kaldi tree. I grow huge. My shadow blocks out all. And people love the Matua Shane Jones. And the Matua Shane Jones loves the people.
The recent opinion polls, though...
Fake news. I've been around a long time, Damien. Long time. I've seen the little seedlings grow to mighty Totara.
That's a reference to the New Zealand First Foundation?
Well, yes. We need to get a lot of campaigning funds in, and people want to give to New Zealand First because they want to see New Zealand First succeed but don't want their name attached to it.
Right, okay. So let's just talk about Northland. The polls are not looking good nationwide.
The polls are always wrong. You know they're wrong. Our great Matua, Winston Peters, will lead us to another victory, as he always has, and I will be there, waiting patiently for him to die.
Okay, all right. Okay, so look, I just want to... There's one particular excerpt from this book that I thought was quite
I'm not going to talk about the
interesting.
fishing industry, the racing industry, or the gambling industry.
Right, okay, we'll just flip to this bit at the back. You say here that access to politicians in New Zealand is incredibly cheap. Some of the cheapest access to politicians in the Western world. And here at New Zealand First, in my personal policy, has been to seek to capitalise on my position to help the people of my constituents here, and also, most importantly, my immediate whānau. I mean, that's a really insightful...
How does the roots of the mighty Totara feed itself, if not from gambling, racing, and fishing?
I mean,
very important to keep the roots fed.
But, I mean, is it really appropriate for you to be taking cash...
Yes.
And then returning...
In brown paper bags, that's preferable.
Right, okay. And then providing explicitly... I mean, I will give you credit, Matua Shane Jones, relative to some of the other parties. You are very explicit.
Very open. You want legislation?
Okay, all right. Well, I think just before we close off, rather disturbing interview, if I have to say so, anything you want to say to the people of Northland, because it looks like they may not be voting the right way.
I say to the people of Northland, join Matua Shane Jones. Become one with Matua Shane Jones. I have nothing to say to the SFO. Nothing at all. Fuck them. But the people of Northland, Shane Jones.
All right. Any plans after October?
Avoiding the SFO.
That's probably a wise policy. Okay, all right. Prepaid the legal bills?
Matua Shane Jones doesn't worry about the tab.
Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Shane Jones' book, Karma, Koha and Melodrama. Remember, 10 copies and you get one fishing quota. Shane Jones, thank you for coming on Stonewater Interviews.
It was your pleasure.
Thank you.